Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another special holiday episode of the English Learning Podcast. I am Mark.
I am Emma. Good morning, Mark. And a very warm, cozy welcome to all our listeners around the world. It is wonderful to have you with us again. How are you feeling today, Mark?
Honestly, Emma, I am feeling incredibly festive. December is absolutely my favorite month of the year. I just love the lights, the music, and the special feeling in the air.
I can definitely see that. You look very happy. But festive is such a great word. Can you explain what you mean by festive?
Festive means feeling like a holiday. It means feeling happy, excited, and ready to celebrate. Is that right?
That is perfect. Festive describes the mood of celebration perfectly. Before we start our holiday chat, could you quickly remind our listeners what to do if they like this video?
Yes, if you enjoy learning real, natural English with us, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a lesson. It really helps our channel grow and reach more learners like you.
Gratty, thank you, everyone. We appreciate your support so much. Now, Mark, you said you love December, but do you find it easy to talk about Christmas in English?
To be honest, no. It is actually quite difficult for me.
Why is it difficult? You know the basic words, don't you?
I know tree and present, but when I try to describe the feeling or the specific traditions, I get stuck. I want to explain my family dinner, but I don't know the right verbs. I feel like my English becomes very basic.
That is completely normal, Mark. Holiday vocabulary is specific. We don't use words like decorations or wrapping paper every day, so it is easy to forget them.
Exactly. I met a friend from the UK yesterday, and he asked, "What are your plans for Christmas Day?" And I just said, "I eat food." It was so embarrassing.
I eat food. Well, it is true, but we can definitely make it sound better and more descriptive than that. Today, we are going to learn how to talk about Christmas Day naturally. We will cover the morning routine, the big meal, the gifts, and how to describe the atmosphere.
That sounds perfect. I want to be able to tell my story properly. Where do we start?
Let's start with the atmosphere, the vibe. When you walk into a house at Christmas, what does it feel like?
It feels warm. It feels safe. It feels soft.
Those are good words. A very common word native speakers use is cozy.
Cozy. C-O-Z-Y?
Yes, cozy means warm, comfortable, and safe. Imagine sitting by a fire with a hot drink while it is cold outside. That is cozy.
Smiling. I love that word. So I can say, my house feels very cozy at Christmas.
Perfect. Another great word is magical, especially for the lights and the feeling of excitement.
Yes, the lights on the tree make the room look magical. Okay, so we have the feeling. Now let's talk about the timeline. Christmas morning.
Okay, tell me, Mark, what is the first thing you do on Christmas morning?
Excited. Well, usually I wake up early. Even as an adult, I wake up early on Christmas.
Me too. It is the excitement. Do you go straight to the kitchen?
No, first I go to the living room. I want to see the tree.
Ah, the Christmas tree. Do you look under the tree?
Yes, to see the gifts. But Emma, what do we call the things hanging on the tree? The shiny balls.
Good question. We call those ornaments.
Ornaments.
Yes, ornaments are the decorations you hang on the branches, and the round ones are sometimes called baubles. That is a very British word, baubles.
Baubles. That is a fun word to say. So I look at the tree and the ornaments, and then I look for my socks.
Your socks? You mean the big socks hanging up?
Yes, the big red socks. What are those called?
We call those stockings.
Stockings.
Yes, and usually stockings are filled with small, fun gifts. We call those small gifts stocking stuffers.
Stocking stuffers. I like that.
So chocolate or maybe a small toy?
Nods, exactly. So you wake up, you check your stocking. Then what?
Then it is time for breakfast. In my family, we have a special breakfast. We usually have pancakes or something sweet.
That sounds delicious. It is nice to have a tradition. A tradition is something you do every year, the same way.
Tradition. Yes, pancakes are our tradition. What is your tradition, Emma?
We usually open one small gift after breakfast. Just one. We save the big ones for later.
Ah, opening gifts. Is there a specific verb for taking the paper off?
Yes, we call the paper wrapping paper, and the action is unwrapping.
Unwrapping.
Example, the children were excitedly unwrapping their presents.
I can see it. Paper everywhere. It is messy but fun.
Very messy, but that is part of the fun. Okay, so the morning is done. You are cozy, you have open stockings. Now, the main event, the food.
Oh, the food. This is the best part, but also the hardest part to describe.
Why is it hard?
Because there are so many dishes. I usually just say meat and vegetables, but that sounds boring.
You are right. Let's upgrade your food vocabulary. What is the main meat?
Turkey. A big roasted turkey.
Nuts. And what do you put inside the turkey or serve next to it?
The bread mixture? Is it called breadcrumbs?
Close. We call it stuffing.
Stuffing. Because you stuff it inside?
Exactly. Stuffing is usually made of bread, herbs, and onions. It smells amazing.
Oh, I am getting hungry now. And what about the sauce, the brown liquid?
That is called gravy.
Gravy.
I poured lots of gravy over my turkey and potatoes.
I love gravy. I drown my food in gravy. Is drown the right word?
It is a very descriptive word. It means you put a lot of gravy. I drowned my potatoes in gravy. That is very natural English.
Good. I like sounding natural. Okay, so we eat the turkey, the stuffing, the potatoes, and then?
How do you feel after eating all that food?
I feel full. Too full. I cannot move.
We have a funny phrase for that feeling. We call it a food coma.
A food coma? Like I am sleeping?
Almost. It means you ate so much that you just want to lie down on the sofa and sleep. You have no energy.
That is definitely me on Christmas afternoon. I was in a food coma.
It is a very common Christmas feeling. So, Mark, imagine you are talking to your friend from the UK again. How would you describe your meal now?
Okay, let me try. We sat down for a huge feast. We had roast turkey with stuffing and vegetables. I poured gravy over everything. Afterwards, I was so full I fell into a food coma.
Mark, that was fantastic. That sounded so much better than I eat food.
It did. Feast. I like the word feast. It means a big celebration meal, right?
Exactly. A large, special meal.
Okay, Emma, we have eaten. We are in a food coma. What happens in the afternoon?
Well, this is often the time for family activities. What does your family do?
We usually play games, board games, or we watch a movie together.
That sounds nice. We call that quality time.
Quality time.
It means time where you are really connecting with people. You are not on your phone. You are talking, laughing, and being together.
That is the most important part of Christmas for me. Quality time.
Me too. Sometimes things can be a little stressful with family, but generally we try to enjoy the quality time.
Emma, I have a question. What if I get a present I don't like?
Aha, the bad gift scenario.
Yes, like a pair of ugly socks or a sweater that is too small. What do I say? I don't want to be rude.
You must be polite, even if you hate it. A great phrase is, "Oh, that is so thoughtful of you."
That is so thoughtful of you.
It means you appreciate that they thought about you. It focuses on the kindness, not the object.
Thank you. That is so thoughtful.
Perfect. And there is a famous idiom in English for this situation. It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts. That is beautiful. It means the love is more important than the gift.
Exactly. So even if the socks are ugly, the thought was nice.
I will remember that. It's the thought that counts.
Now, Mark, Christmas Day is over. What about the next day, December 26th?
Just the day after Christmas?
In the UK and Canada and Australia, we have a special name for it, Boxing Day.
Boxing Day. Do people fight? Like boxing?
No, no fighting. It comes from an old tradition of giving boxes of gifts to workers. Now it is mostly a day for relaxing, eating leftovers, and shopping sales.
Leftovers. That is the food remaining from the big meal?
Yes, turkey sandwiches on Boxing Day are a classic tradition.
That sounds good. Leftovers are sometimes better than the fresh meal.
I agree. The flavor gets better.
Wow, Emma. We have covered a lot. Ornaments, stockings, stuffing, gravy, food coma,
quality time, Boxing Day. I feel like my vocabulary has doubled.
It has. You have the specific words now. You don't have to use general words anymore.
Can I try to put it all together? I want to try to describe my ideal Christmas day using these new words.
Please do. I would love to hear it.
Okay, here is my story. On Christmas morning, I wake up early. The house feels very cozy. I check my stocking for stocking stuffers. Then we sit around the tree and unwrap presents. For lunch, we have a huge feast. We eat turkey with stuffing and lots of gravy. I usually eat too much and slip into a food coma.
In the evening, we spend quality time playing games. It is a magical day.
Mark, that was wonderful. It was clear, descriptive, and very natural.
Thank you. I didn't say big socks once.
No big socks. You said stockings. Perfect.
You know, learning these specific words makes me feel more confident. When I know the word ornament, I don't have to point and say that thing.
Exactly. Vocabulary gives you confidence. It helps you paint a picture for the listener.
Emma, what if someone listening doesn't celebrate Christmas? Is this vocabulary still useful?
That is a great question. Yes, because many of these words apply to any celebration. Feast, quality time, decorations, atmosphere, cozy. You can use these for birthdays, New Year, or any special holiday in your culture.
That is true. Everyone has feasts and quality time.
And also, if you live in an English-speaking country, people will ask you about your holidays. It is good to be able to understand their stories, even if you don't celebrate yourself.
It is part of the culture. It is good for small talk.
Exactly.
Okay, Emma, I think I am ready for a rapid-fire review. I want to make sure these words stick in my brain.
Ready. Let's do it. I will describe the thing, and you give me the Christmas word.
I am ready.
Situation. The large socks you hang by the fireplace. Word.
Stockings.
Situation. The shiny decorations you hang on the tree. Word.
Ornaments or baubles.
Situation. The bread and herb mixture cooked with the turkey. Word.
Stuffing.
Situation. The feeling of being too full after eating. Word.
Food coma.
Situation. The paper you use to cover a gift. Word.
Wrapping paper.
Situation. A polite thing to say when you receive a gift, even if you don't like it. Phrase.
It's the thought that counts.
Situation. Spending good, focused time with family. Phrase.
Quality time.
Mark, 10 out of 10. You are ready for the holidays.
I feel ready. I'm actually excited to talk to my Canadian friend again. I'm going to tell him about my stuffing recipe.
Make sure you invite him over for the feast.
I will.
Listeners, now it is your turn. We have a challenge for you this week.
What is the holiday challenge?
I want you to write in the comments below. Tell us about one tradition you have. It can be Christmas, or it can be New Year, or any holiday. Use the words we learned today.
Yes, tell us about your feast or your decorations. We love reading your stories.
It is a great way to practice. Don't worry about perfect grammar. Just try to use the new vocabulary.
Well, Emma, looking at the time, I think we should wrap up this episode.
Nice use of wrap up. Yes, let's go get some hot chocolate.
Thank you so much, Emma. This was a really fun episode. I feel very festive now.
Me too, Mark. It was a pleasure.
To all our listeners, thank you for tuning in. We wish you a very happy holiday season, whatever you celebrate.
Stay cozy, enjoy the quality time, and keep practicing your English.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Happy holidays.